3, 2, 1. What up, dogs? Tape here, and welcome to another commentary video, podcast, or whatever you want to call it. I'm glad that you guys are here. I read every single comment. It's really nice, even though some of them are like, oh, I feel so nostalgic, and then you leave the video. Seriously, stick around. I need that watch time to go way up. And in this video, I'm going to be talking a little bit about what's going on since we last met, and I'm also going to be talking about the things that I have just been thinking that I want in the new Call of Duty. It is literally exactly a week until I travel to Los Angeles, the first time in 5 years. I'm super duper excited, and I'm super excited to play the new Call of Duty because I am crushing at this game. You will notice that the gameplay in the background is a rare SMG game from yours truly, and I just look kind of like an aimbot right now. My preparation for the event is going really well. The thing that I need to practice now is Warzone, because I have actually no idea what is going on when I play Warzone. And that's one of the things that I wanted to talk to you guys about today. I don't think I'm going to have that much impact on Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3 that's coming out right now. Unless you never know. I might be chatting with someone when I'm at the event, or someone who's watching this video might have some pull and just realize that there's a couple of things that a guy who has played Call of Duty for 15 years or something could have some decent ideas. But I don't want to be too negative. I don't want to be one of those hater YouTube channels that just kind of live off feeding negativity. But I'm not. That's not really me. But God, that seems easy. You sit and go, oh, dude, Hutch sucks now, blah, blah, blah. Skill-based matchmaking, bro. Skill-based matchmaking is like the worst thing in a game. People do that, and they get a lot of views. And here's what I got to say about skill-based matchmaking. Yeah, I think if you complain about skill-based matchmaking, then you are... If you complain about it too much, at least. Sometimes it sucks when you just want to chill out and you're getting owned by a 13-year-old on Adderall who's like, yeah, fucking yeah, drinking gamer fuel intravenous into the blood. But in general, I think skill-based matchmaking is just something that's in the game. And the reason that a lot of people who are complaining about skill-based matchmaking are getting owned is because they're not as good as they think. They used to be pretty good, and then they were 20. It was Modern Warfare 2 had just came out. Everyone who's playing that game was using a controller and were trash. And the only reason you were better is because most of the kids that you were destroying were 14 and had no idea what they were doing, and you were a grown man already. And now you're complaining about getting owned in a game that you rarely play. It's so weird. That's my opinion on that. And if you are disagreeing with me about skill-based matchmaking, then how much do you play? Are you sure that you are as good as you think? I don't know. We might start a fight here. We'll see. We'll get BT in the comments. Oh, you fucking suck now, Tapes. I don't give a fuck, plain truth. Come to me. Are you invited to the Call of Duty event? Didn't think so. Anyway, the things that I want the new Call of Duty to think about and work on a little bit. I actually made a list. I'm actually made a little list. One thing straight off the bat, that is me, a big sniper guy. The sniper rifles, there's only one sniper rifle that is fun and good with the default sniper scope. Did a enemy just run past me? I think he did. There's only one. It's the one that I put up a gameplay on recently. I still don't know all the guns' names, but the scopes on every single sniper, the default scope is different. So if you get used to one sniper and you want to swap to the intervention, the new one, you get more zoomed in and your muscle memory is fucked. So fix it, please. Every single map in this game, except a few maps, are stupid. Yeah, I said it. I said it. There's too many lanes that you can pop out of. There's some maps that literally you think at first, okay, it's 1, 2, 3 lane. And then you realize there's 19 doors. Oh, and people can peek from the sky. And there's a guy there as well. Please, just make maps simpler. I also think there's something going on with the graphics in all the Call of Duties. It's like the level designers are so pumped. They're like, we took a picture of this thing. what is this? A bureau? This thing. They take a picture of it, they scan it in, they put it in exactly as it is in the real life. They're like, this is one thing, there's this one thing. It gets so cluttered. Like, we don't really care. We want to be able to see the enemies and also make the maps less gray and depressing. I'm so sick of going into a Call of Duty game and wanting to kill myself because the colors are just so boring. Make it more fun. Make it like Terminal, Scrapyard. Don't take these old maps from Modern Warfare 2 2009 and turn them into overcomplicated little bitch maps that you can get shot by 19 different spots. Keep them the same mostly. I think that's really important. You just look at shipment. At first, shipment in COD 4 was just green grass and a couple of boxes. The next shipment had green grass and a couple of boxes and 19 other things that didn't need to be there. And then there was a forklift, and they added this thing, and then they added that thing. Just to make it harder for us boomers to sort out all the little impressions that we're getting. I don't know. It might be... I think that's a valid point, that it's just so many... Especially if you are on controller, aiming up to shoot someone in a window is a lot harder with a controller than with a mouse, because you go up a little bit more easy. So not so many high vantage points, please. The guns, you need to learn how to build a flipping loadout in this game. You need a bachelor degree in Call of Duty. It's so complicated. I think they could definitely work on that. You know, to unlock, I don't know, a scope you need for a sniper. You need to play with the SMG and then get the battle rifle and then do the assault rifle because the guns are connected. Don't do that. Who cares? I'll play this game now for 2 weeks every night almost, and I still have no idea what the guns are called, what attachment I've locked. I just play and I want to have fun. And then there should be obviously extra steps to make the guns even more fun. I do think once you get into the game enough and you start tuning your weapons once they're max level, it actually gets really interesting. So keep that, but just... make it more, I don't know, we're stupid. Like, I'm 35 now. I don't have time and or energy to learn like a fucking, it's like Pokemon. If you take a Pikachu and you use this crystal, it becomes a Ratchet or something. I don't even remember. But you guys get my point, right? Jesus, I haven't even talked about the Warzone, man. The flippin' Warzone. Verdansk. COVID hit. I remember I decided to cancel all my plans and just stream Warzone every single day on Verdansk because it was so fun. I was getting views. It was awesome. And then a couple of weeks later, I don't know, a couple of months or whatever, Caldera came out. I lost. Was it when Black Ops came out, actually? I think it was when Black Ops came out. It turned to shit. I didn't touch Call of Duty Warzone when Caldera came out. This is a new map. So please bring back Verdansk. Look at Fortnite. They had the same map and they updated. Even the new map that is in Warzone 2 currently. I played a little bit on Friday night with some random Swedes that I have started playing with. If you want to play with me, join the Discord. I play all the time. You don't have to be Swedish. You can be whatever. And we were having fun, but I didn't understand. It was so... There's a gazillion things to loot. You can pick up like a little Fortnite thing. You can do this and this and that. It's so complicated. I think it would be at least a really interesting way if you just put in Verdansk and added a couple of new slots on it, remake it. I know this might sound really boring, but I think the maps in a battle royale game is incredibly important. So just losing that and being forced to play on a jungle map sucked when Caldera came out. So, oh yeah, I talked about the graphics and how I think that better graphics doesn't automatically have to mean that it's super more detailed. It can just look better. The characters, the guns, the shaders on that could be better, but the maps doesn't have to have like I don't know, a sign that says exactly what it is. So you kind of look at the sign, you think it's a guy. I think it's something is there, and I'm not sure exactly what it is. Maybe it's just that we're stupid now and I'm lazy. But you look at a game as Rocket League, which I play a lot. I have been on a break from Rocket League though. I kind of have played a little too much, but the maps in Rocket League that are complicated are just in the way. You just want a soccer field, a football field, excuse me, where you drive around with a rocket-powered car. How difficult is that? Please, just make it like that. It can't be as hard. Also, one thing, I even have a clip to show you guys. I forgot I was going to show this earlier, but this is what Call of Duty should look like.
Damn, I choked. Oh my god.
You noticed also a triple headshot, pretty fucking dope. But this is how it should look. It should look yellow when you kill some, not boring and gray white. I'm not sure who's in charge of making everyone just depressed. It's like they want us to be, every gamer to become Swedish and want to kill himself. I don't know. It's interesting, but that's some of the stuff that I think. I'm not sure. I'm not a level designer. That's Dr. Disrespect's work. But I'm not sure who is in charge of making this super duper mega complicated maps. Put me in that room and we can have a conversation about it like they would listen to me. But that would be really, really cool. So we made it this far. Unfortunately, after a while into this game, a lot of people started leaving, so I just edited a little bit out, but I think it's cool with an SMG game. Let me know what you guys want to see, but mainly, let me know what do you guys want in Modern Warfare 3. The movement looks really cool. I think sniping, I'm not going to have very high expectations when I go to LA to snipe. I think I'm just going to whip out a battle rifle or an assault rifle and just try and headshot everyone, and I think I'm just going to bring my mouse. Like, I think I'm going to bring my mouse, and hopefully that's going to help me be a little bit better than other people. Oh, yeah. So, 76 kills, SMG game. I love the, like, headshot things with this gun. It really is a magnet for that thing. So, those are my thoughts. I'm going to LA on Monday. Please follow me on Instagram and join the Discord if you want to play some more. The game is then coming out in beta, but I'm not going to be able to play that much, because I'll be home, and then I got to start prepping for a 20-minute stand-up set. So that's really cool. Here's the build. I love you guys. Thanks for sticking to watch the video a couple of times now, all the way through, and I'll see you in another video.